Well, welcome back, everyone. We have the Wapak Theater Guild performers here. They're going to be doing a brand new show called Funny Valentines. So we have welcomed Justin, Courtney, and Julie Crawford. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so this is a romantic comedy. I know it's funny, so tell us all about this show.
Well, so it's a great show that we're putting on at the Wapakoneta Theater Guild up at the Eagles on Augley Street. So the show really bases around a character named Andrew Robbins, which I get to play. And kind of the hilarity of the, awkward moments that he's been through, and he's a pretty awkward guy, so it's a big stretch for me. Anyway, get comfy. But so it's a cool show, it kind of goes through the experiences that he's been through of losing his marriage and then, kind of rekindling with his wife, but kind of the awkward moments along the way. And we got a good cast, a lot of fun, and Julie gets to play mom. So it's really good.
I'm mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law,
I'm a nice mother-in-law.
She's a fun one.
Now, you were telling me beforehand that you kind of want everything to go perfectly for...
Well, sure.
Not so much for your daughter?
Yes, well, I'm a little more on team Andrew is his character. So I'm a little more on team Andrew with this, break that they've had, but
yeah. Now, how long have you been rehearsing for this?
So we started in February, about the third week, I think, if I remember correctly, or second week, because it was during Valentines that we actually started the rehearsals. And for me, it's been a huge jump back in. I haven't done theater in forever. The last time I did it, it was through church and stuff like that. But I'm actually doing this for my pops. I wanted to make sure I told Pops I'm doing it for you. So he's been wanting me to do it for a long time, and I was like, I'm gonna try out. He'd clip out, Encore Theater's got auditions, and I'd be like, so with Wapakoneta Theater Guild, I thought this is a great opportunity to get to work with everybody, and learn some new stuff. So
no, I was saying that some people didn't even know that there was a Wapak Theater Guild. So this is something new for maybe for many people out there, our viewers, that didn't even know existed. And what a great place. Wapak is a fantastic area. And the Eagles, it's like, to be honest with you, I don't really know where the Eagles is. But I know that it's got a little stage there. And that not only can you watch the show, but you can also have dinner beforehand if you like.
Yeah, Eagles is gonna be doing some switching in the kitchen. They're gonna do some cooking for us. So yeah, dinner will be provided if you're interested in that, or if you just want to do the show, you can do that. But the prices are super reasonable. 15 for the show, 25 if you include meal. And we're having a lot of fun. So
that's a fantastic. You can't even go out for anything these days for that price. So if you want to see a live theater, live show, and support your fellow cast members, support your community,
absolutely,
come out to the show. Now, with the show, is it a big cast, a small cast? Is it intimate? How?
Very intimate. There's just 5 of us.
5 people, okay. All right, so since February, you guys have been really getting into these characters. Now, do you kind of relate to these characters at all? Or, is this something that you had to step out of your realm?
I think being neurotic and things was a real stretch for me. It was a real
really natural for him.
So no, it was new. I will say that learning lines again, something I haven't done in a long time. And since the last time I had a pretty serious head injury, so I was scared to death going into it. So I anticipate having them by about 7:30 on Friday. No, but we're getting it, and it's just been a lot of fun. And honestly, Julie's really seasoned with acting and phenomenal. And Paul Briggs, who's our director, and Angela Lauk, who's the assistant director. I think that their input, as well as just you go, I say to people all the time, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So being around people that know what they're doing and can actually give you feedback is super helpful. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
And I'm guessing this is a play, not a musical, correct? Correct. Okay, so it's a play. So I'm guessing there's a lot of characters that people that are watching can relate to.
Oh, absolutely.
It sounds like it.
And there are situations in this that I think are super relatable. If you've ever been through a divorce or a bad breakup or something, you have mixed feelings, right? Sometimes it's like, I love you so much and I miss you. And then there's other moments you're like, bye-bye. So it's a lot of fun, but I think the play overall and the way in which we're all working together has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, now let's go through the show dates. The show dates are April 12th, 13th, and 14th, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next following week, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Now the shows are at 7:30, I believe, on Friday and Saturdays, and then the Sunday shows are at 2?
Correct.
All right, and so like you said, you can watch the dinner and the show, or you can just watch the show. So if you want to do the dinner and the show, it's $25 for the show tickets, or if you just want to do the show, $15 $15. I think it's going to be fantastic. You both are going to be made for these characters, I can tell. I can tell.
We have a good time.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
do.
Well, Justin and Julie, thank you so much for joining us today. And don't go away because medical news is coming up next.